2,000 years ago, during the reign of Caesar Augustus, a decree went out that a census be taken of all the inhabited earth. So, all the people were on their way to register for the census, each to his own city. Now Joseph also went up from Galilee to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and family of David, in order to register along with Mary, who was betrothed to him and was pregnant. While they were there, the time came for her to give birth. So they went from place to place, looking for a room to stay. As Joseph and Mary reached the only inn left to inquire for a room, they saw a queue of people already waiting outside it.
Finding no room at the inn, a tired and weary Joseph and Mary start to walk away. Where would they find a place for the Son of God to be born? And Mary was due any time now.
Sir, where will you go with your wife at this late hour? You will not find room anywhere else. It's all taken because of the census.
God will provide.
Yes, He will see us through this.
There's a place, but it's not really fit for you, let alone a pregnant woman.
We don't mind any place as long as we can make a little room for three.
It's at the back where the animals are. It's the manger.
Done. We'll take it.
Come this way, sir.
Some time ago, the angel of the Lord had told Joseph, Mary will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. Now, standing here, looking at the stable, Joseph wondered if it was God's will to have his only begotten son to be born in such a lowly state. And if it was, then who was he to feel discontent at their less than perfect situation?
Hey, what's all the commotion about? Is it morning already?
Looks like we have guests.
At this time? What guest?
The innkeeper is probably thinking of renting out our home.
What's happening, Mummy?
It's okay, baby. Go to sleep.
But why are these humans coming here?
Clearly, they have no better place to go to.
And she's pregnant.
Oh my! Looks like she could have a baby soon. I hope she and her baby will be okay here.
Moo! I want a baby brother!
चुप ना बच्चा.
I'm afraid this is the only place we have.
This will do.
It will do very well indeed. Believe it or not, at this moment, I'm the most blessed woman on earth. Look at how he's taking care of her. Who will believe this? Her human giving birth to her baby in our stable.
Mummy, can we help them?
Come, let's go and pat the manger with hay.
While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and Mary gave birth to her firstborn, a son. Mary wrapped him in clothes and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet: the virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us.
Look, I found him, the baby, the Savior, who is Christ the Lord, exactly as the angel said, in a manger. The stable was not a place fit for humans to stay. Forget creature comfort, it lacked even the basic amenities a baby needs. The address was not a market, certainly not the kind of a place to welcome a king, let alone the King of Kings. Yet, God chose to send His only Son to the only place that was made available to Him. He could have had every guest at the inn thrown out to make room for His beloved Son. Yet, He preferred to have His Son born at a place that was open to Him. Have you any room for Jesus, He who bore your load of sin? As He knocks and asks admission, sinner, will you let Him in?